Processed food has become an unavoidable part of modern life. From quick snacks to ready-made meals, it's convenient, tasty, and often inexpensive. It's no wonder families around the globe turn to it as a solution for busy lifestyles. But beneath the convenience lies a hidden danger that many families fail to recognize. A danger that affects not just parents, but their children too. What exactly is processed food? Processed foods are any food products altered in some way during preparation. This includes adding preservatives, flavorings, colors, or other chemical ingredients to improve shelf life, taste, or appearance. Think packaged chips, sugary cereals, frozen pizzas, canned soups, and even those so-called healthy protein bars. While not all processing is harmful, pasteurizing milk or freezing vegetables can preserve nutrients. Highly processed foods often strip away beneficial nutrients and replace them with harmful additives. The truth is, many families don't realize how much processed food they're consuming. It's marketed so cleverly: colorful packaging, promises of all natural ingredients, and claims like low-fat or sugar-free that make it seem healthy. Parents often believe they're making good choices, especially when juggling work, school schedules, and extracurricular activities. A quick granola bar for breakfast, a box of mac and cheese for lunch, and a frozen dinner at night. It's easy, fast, and feels harmless. But the reality is far from harmless. Many processed foods are packed with sugar and salt to enhance flavor and extend shelf life. Consuming these in excess can lead to serious health issues. For children, sugary snacks contribute to hyperactivity, poor concentration, and energy crashes. Over time, they can increase the risk of obesity, type 2 diabetes, and even heart disease. Similarly, high sodium levels can raise blood pressure, putting both kids and adults at risk of cardiovascular problems. Highly processed foods often lack the essential nutrients the body needs to function properly. Vitamins, minerals, and fiber are stripped away during processing, leaving behind empty calories. This means that while your child might feel full after a meal of processed food, their body isn't getting the fuel it needs to grow and thrive. Many processed foods contain artificial additives, preservatives, food dyes, and flavor enhancers like MSG. Studies suggest these chemicals can negatively affect children's behavior and health, potentially leading to attention disorders, allergies, or even long-term health conditions. Here's a scary truth. Processed foods are designed to be addictive. The combination of sugar, fat, and salt creates a bliss point that keeps people craving more. For children, this can establish unhealthy eating habits early on, making it harder to choose nutritious foods as they grow. For families who rely heavily on processed food, the long-term consequences can be devastating. Let's break it down. For children, childhood obesity rates have skyrocketed in recent decades, largely due to the rise of processed food. It's a condition that often leads to lifelong health problems. Poor nutrition during critical growth periods can hinder brain development, immune function, and overall physical growth. Emerging research links diets high in processed food to anxiety and depression in children, showing how food affects not just the body, but the mind too. For adults, regularly eating processed food increases the risk of diseases like diabetes, heart disease, and cancer. Processed foods often lead to energy spikes and crashes, leaving adults feeling tired and sluggish, a problem no busy parent needs. A diet dominated by processed foods can significantly shorten life expectancy. So, what can families do? The good news is that it's never too late to make healthier choices. While cutting out processed food entirely may feel overwhelming, small changes can lead to big results. Start by reading labels. A good rule of thumb is to choose foods with short ingredient lists made up of things you recognize. If you can't pronounce it, your body probably doesn't need it. Cook at home. Cooking meals from scratch doesn't have to be complicated. Simple dishes like grilled chicken, roasted vegetables, and whole grains are easy to prepare and much healthier than their packaged counterparts. Snack smarter. Swap out processed snacks like chips and cookies for healthier options like fresh fruit, nuts, or homemade popcorn. Get the kids involved. Encourage your children to help in the kitchen. Teaching them to cook not only builds important life skills, but also helps them develop a positive relationship with whole foods. Plan ahead. Meal prepping can save time and reduce the temptation to grab processed foods. Spend a few hours on the weekend prepping meals or healthy snacks for the week. For many families, processed foods are an easy fallback, but understanding the risks can be a wake-up call. Imagine this. Every sugary snack, every salty processed meal is a missed opportunity to nourish your child's growing body. The long-term effects might not show immediately, but they're building up over time. Transitioning away from processed foods won't happen overnight, and that's okay. It's about progress, not perfection. Start by swapping one processed item for a healthier alternative each week. Celebrate small victories, like packing a fresh fruit salad instead of a sugary dessert, and let those successes inspire you to keep going. The fight against processed food is about more than just eating better. It's about empowering families to take control of their health. By making mindful choices today, parents can lay the foundation for a healthier, happier future for themselves and their children. So next time you reach for that colorful package of convenience, take a moment to think about what's inside. Is it nourishing your family or putting their health at risk? The answer might just inspire you to make a better choice for your body, your children, and your future.